I'm Joe Hannon. I was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes in 2010, and I'm from Danville, Pennsylvania. So my diagnosis story starts October of 2010. I was 10th grade, sophomore in high school. I mean, didn't really have a care in the world. I was just kind of, living life. And then I started feeling for a month or two kind of, real tired, frequent signs, drinking a lot, peeing a lot. And my grandpa's type 1 diabetic, so we knew there was a history of it. So my dad's like, all right, we're gonna take you in and get you tested. I mean, chances are you don't, but just to be safe. And go in there to test my blood sugar, it's 500. So like, all right, yeah, you have diabetes. So that was a bit of a shock. I mean, I was 15 years old. I didn't know any younger kids with type 1 diabetes. The only person I knew was my grandfather, who was in his 80s. So I thought it was like something only old people got. It was probably around Christmas time. My mom was like, do you wanna go be a ski instructor for these diabetic kids over at Camelback? And she said it was this group called Hannon Insulin, run by Sean Busby, who was a professional snowboarder with type 1. And she had found him online, just Googling diabetic, snowboard, stuff like that. And it was awesome. We were with two kids named Jake, and they were said to be intermediate, but I mean, they were advanced skiers. I mean, I didn't have to teach them anything. We just had a blast all day skiing and gave them 1 or 2 points, but they didn't really need it. I mean, we were just bombing down the mountains all day, testing our blood sugar. I mean, they were perfect. I mean, they knew what to do. If they were a little high, we would just eat it off. If they were low, they knew what to eat. Having type 1 diabetes has just taught me self-discipline, really. I mean, you can't just be like, oh, today I'm not going to test my blood sugar. I'm not going to take insulin. It's every day, every meal, 24/7. I mean, it just makes you real disciplined. It probably made me grow up a little faster. I mean, who reads nutrition labels at 15 and counts carbs? Those 15-year-olds don't care about what they're eating. So I had to do all that, add them up, take the right amount of insulin, and just be more aware of your body and the consequences that you have if you don't take care of your diabetes seriously. I didn't read a whole lot about it. I just kind of showed up and learned about it. But then afterwards, I got online and started reading about Hannon Insulin and all they've done. And Sean came up to me and asked if I wanted to be part of the elite coaches team. I was like, yeah, I mean, sounds like an awesome time. So, best decision I ever made.